while you're looking. All right.
Oh, there's the Lincoln Park. All right. Yeah, I know what I'm watching later. Oh, this just goes. Yeah, and I shouldn't be shocked there's a lot of these.
What hot songs are they making Legacy of Kain AMVs to?
Let me see. Let me scroll back up to the top. The first one is The Outsider, which they don't have the band listed. Broken Crown, Mumford & Sons, Machine Head by Bush.
That's recent.
Yeah, it is.
And
that
alarming.
One was 2 years ago.
Someone 2 years ago was like, I got
the latest Legacy of Kain, and it's not their only one. There's more. There's one for Praise by Seven Dust, which Seven Dust existed.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a name I have not heard in a long time. Mm-hmm. A Perfect Circle, of course. Alright, anyways. Ugh. AMVs are a thing. Oh, hey, there's the Breaking Benjamin. I knew it was going to happen eventually. Fucking what?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
no, my brain hurts now. It just folded in half trying to comprehend because I just found a Dragon Ball Z AMV set to the Soul Reaver theme. Which is not what I expected to get to here, but alright. Alright.
Okay.
So yeah, Soul Reaver's happening now.
Yep.
It's time to finish the series. Probably. Unless
Hopefully.
you get somehow infinitely lost.
To be fair, I'm already almost somewhat lost here.
You just go.
Stairs. 1 second. Someone is knocking on my door. Because of course they are.
I'll try to distract people by talking about more MVs. More Seven Dust. That's popular. Oh, there it is. Finally. Crawling by Lincoln Park. The fucking AMV
Crawling in my skin. I missed that jump. Oh god.
Oh, do it again.
Maybe I don't need to cross the courtyard. Maybe I can just leave.
Also, this thing has started throwing Kingdom Hearts AMVs at me in the mix here, and I'm not sure why. I think there's just so
PS2
many that
games.
anytime you search for an AMV, they're just going to appear. Also, is it weird that they're still called AMVs when it's not an anime? That seems weird to me. But they totally are called that. I've seen some people use GMV, but I feel like that's the minority. Oh hey, here's an AMV for Assassin's Creed.
Perfect. What song do they use for Assassin's
The
Creed?
description is entirely in Japanese.
Oh wait. Ow! Stop it.
Okay, now I'm just seeing walking, so I think I hit E and that.
Alright, I did it. I cheated super hard, but now I'm across the courtyard. I hope. This kind of just looks like where I was at. Which is some impressive... My sense of direction is terrible. This is totally where we started the stream at. What
Right.
happened? Whoa.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Man, remember when you were like, what if he doesn't get super lost? Boy.
It was possible. It was a possibility that you would just go where you needed to go.
Camera, why? Well. Let's try that again. See, that's better. Now I'm over here. Fuck your horse statue, Vordor.
Has there ever even been a horse in these games? I don't think I've
No.
ever seen a horse. Maybe there was one back in the big war scene in Blood Omen 1, but I don't remember.
Yeah.
Horses are rare. There's like 10 on the planet.
Oh, I bet it's up.
Horses aren't
Here.
goth enough for Nosgoth.
I don't know, I saw those Death Knights in, or not Death Knights, Dark Knights. And Death Knight. I've seen some goth horses. Oh, look at these guys. They're cool looking. I assume they're also weird squid wraith people, but they also look super rad because they got like crab claws.
Yeah, these things are super gross. It feels like at some point they were like, yeah, what if we just went full Lovecraft with these guys?
It was a good idea.
Fish parts hanging out of everywhere.
Oh, I need to be a real boy,
Tentacles and
so I can
claws
interact
and
with
beaks
the
and whatnot.
doors.
It makes sense. They all work for the horrible, big, squishy Lovecraft entity.
They all work for Tony J, the horrible, big, squishy Lovecraft
Yeah.
entity.
I mean, it's not like he's ever gonna get a name, so you might as well just call him Tony J.
Whoops. Sorry, lady. You're in the way. Oh, now you're a Hilden. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, you're a big Hilden. Sorry, lady.
Huh. Those guys do not seem to be getting... Okay, he's dying. Alright. The way he was not getting hit stunned made me think he was not taking damage.
If I just leave. Oh boy, Water Hilden. Oh, that's cool. That's a cool thing.
I'm waiting for the cool thing to happen.
It's, I mean, it's not like a... Equip Earth Reaver to be heavy underwater.
Equip the iron boots.
Yep.
Which is yet another reference you don't get because you never played Ocarina of Time.
I played it, I just
Never
didn't
played
get
it.
very far, because that game's super boring. You know I speak the truth.
Don't lie so hard. The game's super cool.
That game is mad boring.
It cannot be more boring than Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Revelations was totally fine. Revelations had that parasailing section.
Okay, that one bit at the end was alright, not gonna lie. Where it just got
that was
fucking stupid Mission Impossible nonsense.
Yeah.
That's not how physics works. Nothing about
But
that
it was
is how
awesome.
physics works. Remember how you were like swooping on dudes? Dropping them off their horses? Oh.
Assassin's Creed is good.
Sometimes.
I don't think that was where I'm supposed to go either. Oh, wait. Oh, no, that was fire. Fire was what I saw.
Even though I bought all of it.
Why not?
Just, it super lost me by making it so much about Future Lady.
Yeah,
Just
that's the good
don't-
part.
She's terrible.
She's the best.
She's, like, she seemed okay before the DLC. She's terrible in the DLC. She is sub-Raziel levels of intelligence. She is the most easily manipulated person on the fucking planet. And it's crazy. Like, trying to parse the story of that DLC and where her character is going makes me feel like I'm taking fucking pills.
Where am I going?
I don't know. You could get heavy underwater. That probably had something important, right? Wasn't there like a totally doorway
right.
underwater that you needed to open?
Hold
or
on.
something?
No, this is where I need to go. Climbing the broken stone, head down the hill towards. Oh, this is a door.
Is
Okay.
there a cleverly hidden door?
Yes. Oh right, because I gotta go stick the heart in
Yeah, you gotta go jam
Yanosodron.
the
Because
thing in
what
that
could
dude.
what could go wrong?
What could go wrong, TFP? You just gotta wake up Yanosodron and then everything's gonna be cool forever.
This relic had
Yeah.
I can't wait for Janos to wake up and be like, oh thank God, as long as Kain's alive, we're all good.
Saw from this enigmatic corpse. It was the price of my freedom, for which Kain had paid with his life.
Stick that heart in that man.
In Vordor's weird shrine.
Had I journeyed so far,
Like, I get it, the dude turned you into a vampire, but this is a bit much. Also, he's, like, was his body just here forever? Because you couldn't open it without the Soul Reaver? So, like, even in Kain's weird future, was Janos just hanging out down here in the basement?
Probably.
I,
Jam that heart in that man.
Razia, the heir of prophecy. You came for the Reaver, just before the Sarafan found
That happened in Soul Reaver 2, yep.
You've been entombed here for 5 centuries. Your murderers are long Vorador.
Also dead. Your bloodline is erased. The age of the vampires is coming to an end.
Then we must waste no time.
I'm not who you think I am, nor is this a benevolent act. I have questions that apparently you alone can answer.
Raziel, there are forces in this world that will strive to destroy
What?
you and pervert your destiny. But you must believe your arrival.
People are trying to deceive me.
Also, everyone is dead at this point. Like, Mobius left to go get killed back in Blood Omen 1.
Yep.
No.
Kain's dead, Vorador's dead.
The only person who's still alive is Janos and Raziel, pretty much.
It was you who bound me to this fate.
Well, you'll forgive and value alive.
Raziel, you have been misled. You are ordained by prophecy to wield the Reaver.
Check out my Reaver.
And so I do, though not quite as you envisioned.
Redeemer and Destroyer. Is it possible? Did I misread all the signs?
Did I goof this up super hard?
It seems your destiny
Raziel,
is more
never.
Corinthian than I had imagined. You must trust me, Raziel. We may have very little time. I will convey you to the place where your answers lie.
Yamasaldrin out!
Where have you brought me? We are within the ancient citadel of the vampire
Oh, cool.
race, long ago defiled and abandoned. This fortress endured through centuries of war against our great enemy,
The Hilden.
Yes. From this chamber, we witnessed the summoning of the pillars and the banishment of our
Alright,
adversaries
finally gonna
from
get
the
some
land.
actual straight answers about what's going on.
This is a dire omen. The binding is in
Oops,
heaven.
all the pillars are messed up because Blood Omen
It's
happened.
too late. The pillars are already damned.
As long as a single one of us stands, there is still hope. The pillars must not remain under human guardianship. They are not competent to serve.
Humans
Why
ain't
then
shit.
would you allow the pillars to fall into human hands?
Raziel, there is no
I
time.
want answers. The world can end this instant for all I care.
Very well. The Hilden cursed us as they fell, afflicting our race with a predatory bloodthirst. But with this transformation came our enemy's true revenge. Immortality.
They liberated you from the wheel of fate.
They imprisoned our souls in this flesh, expelling us from the purifying cycle of death and rebirth.
And yet you pass the curse on.
It was a necessary evil. Our immortality banished us from God's grace. He turned his sight from us and fell silent. Many took their own lives, unable to bear the separation from our God.
Not you, though.
Curse or blessing, it is the price we pay to keep the Hilden banished from the land. To sustain the binding, we had to preserve our bloodline, and so we passed the dark gift to the human successors of our fallen guardians. They rebelled, inevitably, refusing the curse and seizing the pillars as their own. And so we come to our present dilemma. While mankind governs the pillars, the binding decays. The Hilden strain against the barriers of their prison, scratching to gain a foothold back into this world.
And what does all this mean to me?
We stand at the threshold of a new eon, Raziel. And you are the fulcrum upon which our destiny turns. Beneath this room lies our innermost sanctum. The outer chamber has been opened. It appears events are already in motion. This token is the key to the mysteries you seek. I cannot
Rad.
accompany you.
Aw.
You must face this trial alone. If you prevail, you will have your answers.
And if I fail...
Then you're dead.
Then you will not return.
Oh, bye, Janos. I got the golden Uber Robo. All right. Away we go. Ah, Hilden. Oops.
Janos is like, I'm out. I gotta go make Blood Omen 2 happen.
No!
Raziel, what did you do? Fucking moron.
How could you have done this, Raziel? Stop saying pathetic creature.
Nope.
It's very rude. Nope. More Hilden. Yay.
If it makes you feel any better, the upcoming area is very short.
You know what makes me actually feel super good? There haven't been any statue fights.
That
Yeah.
is nice. Like, I could be wrong, but I think you're actually done with the statues.
That'd be nice. Holy cow.
Also, I
There
forgot
are
to make
so
a joke,
many Hilden. Oh.
but you totally murdered Kain, but you didn't get Kain.
Oh, I did, yeah.
Remains cut
Curses.
content forever. God, there's so many Hilden.
There we go. Up. Oh, wait, not here. Can I get out of the water, please? Thank you.
I really do like that Raziel before was like, yeah, Janos Audrin, he's a cool dude. And then he wakes Janos up and realizes that Janos totally drank the Elder God Kool-Aid, and he's just like, aww.
Oh, man.
He just seems kind of bummed that Janos is talking about how rad the Elder God is, and he's just like, ugh. He's not even gonna try to correct him, he's just like, okay.
I have places to be, old man.
I thought you were cool. And it turned out you were some kind of crazy
thought-
vampire Mormon. Okay, I do have a serious question.
You here.
All right.
Why climb out of the water when you could just take off the Earth
I
Reaver
am
and
the
float to the
wheel
top?
and it's turning. I am the
Laziness
circle
of not
life.
wanting to switch weapons.
And I am beginning to think the vampire.
Those were just literally from a gameplay perspective of why would they even have the climbing wall there?
Do not
Just
forego my favor
just
with
make
your
you whatever.
impertinence,
It's
Raziel.
fine.
You have finally fulfilled
Oh, hey.
your purpose.
Yeah. What's up, Tony
I
J?
am pleased.
What are you
I like
reiterate here?
the sick burn of
What
I
is it
think
about
the
me that
vampires
makes
were
you
just
so
trying to
afraid?
commit suicide so they wouldn't have to listen to Tony J.
It was Kain's destiny that mattered all along.
Okay. Oh, that was... I hope that was what I was supposed to do. I don't know if that was what I was supposed to do. Oh, there's a wall. Ah! Oh, shit. I think I took too long. Whoops.
You can always do it again.
I didn't see the climby wall in the cutscene. Like I did the second
I
time.
do like Tony J just being like, hey, Raziel, good job, you're done, go home. Nothing more to do here. Let me just cover up this giant blinding light. Don't pay any attention to it.
Yep,
Just
no,
go.
not
There's nothing
important.
important here. Stop paying attention. Raziel's like, what's that light though? He's just like, whatever, shut up.
Oh no! Tony J, you fucked up this altar. How dare you?
I'm just gonna keep dragging this disc further into the ground.
Super rude, Tony J. Which one is it? This is water. And fire. Tony J is making some real good I'm unhappy noises.
Just Tony J growling in the VA booth.
Okay. Yes, wind and earth are the last ones, because those are the last two we haven't done yet. Whee! Oh, hey. Well, I need water. Which is this one? Play the fun game of, oh god, which Reaver is which? And we hit the earth hole. Which sounds like it should be like a swear word. Like, oh, I got you in the earth hole. Speaking of earth hole, I'm gonna go yoink, and then we're gonna go over here and be all like, water hole! Or no, wind hole! Tony J, you can't pull the thing down any further.
Keep trying though. All he can do is cover it up. Stop messing with it.
No. It's mine. Hello?
Hey.
Who are
Remember them?
you?
The forge summons the spirit of every balanced guardian to itself.
Is this Ariel, but we're not all fucked up and ghosty?
Pretty much.
You.
Yes, Raziel. Yet I am much more than I was. The veil is lifted from my sight. My spirit, united with the souls of my predecessors, is drawn here now for the final baptism of the
Oh, are we gonna get the Ariel Reaver?
You might.
balance. The sword must be rendered pure by spirit. Release me, Raziel.
Stick that sword in that lady, which sounds more sexual than it should be.
But that's the thing. You put the sword in the lady, and then the lady gets in the sword.
Oh, instead of you.
Maybe.
Also, hey, look, it's yellow like the Aerial Reaver from
Now
Soul
it's
Reaver
all
1.
purified.
The river now blazed with purified.
Spirit Forge fixed the whole thing where all of the different Pillar Guardians got fucked up by Nupraptor going crazy, and got rid of the horrible corruption problem everyone had.
Yay!
If the sword was endowed for the sign of balance,
Also, I really like this bit right here
and he was now dead.
of Ariel going like, "All right, now that you've got this, you can power up Kain for the final boss battle."
I dreaded to think
And he's like,
of his
"Fuck."
voice rumbling
Oh, man.
Whoops. Oh, Raziel.
Now I've done
Raziel,
it.
you fucking moron. It's like you got the big fucking power up for like, all right, now we can fix the problem. Just give this to Kain and we're good. And he's just like,
About that, lady.
he hasn't actually told anybody yet that he killed Kain.
I kind
He had,
of
like, if he just mentioned this to someone at some point, they'd be like, oh fuck. But he just is not. It's like when you fuck up at work and you're just hoping nobody notices, and the problem resolves itself without you. And he's just like, yeah, no, totally. Get this right to Kain, sure.
On the way.
I love the ending of this game. Just Raziel trying to fumble his way through the ancient prophecy without the dude who fulfills the prophecy. Because you fucking killed him, you moron.
On my way to Kain.
Fuck up. God damn it. Oh. Like, he has fucked this up as hard as he could have.
Where's the door?
It's okay, just retrace your steps. I don't actually remember how you got in here.
Feel like I've gone around. Oh wait, there's the door. I'm just jumping for joy because I'm gonna go visit Kain and we're gonna fix all this.
Yep. Everything's gonna be A-okay.
All right. Oh, hello. You're big and strong.
It's okay, hit people with the Spirit Reaver and they won't be any more.
I can tell.
In-game weapons. So hey, it's those cool lightning demons from the previous game. Soul Reaver 2.
Yeah. From the previous game.
Yes. Let's pretend Blood Omen 2 never happened, despite how important it is to this plot. Oh. I hate that Blood Omen 2 is as important as it is.
Oh, there's a checkpoint. That doesn't look like a thing I can go through. Oh, I do have to go back to the... I have to go back to the Yanis zone.
Yeah. To the no spin zone. So Giannis Audrin is gonna kill it like it is.
Yep. She's over here. Yoink. Oh, hello. I guess you can't eat the demon souls, because that's a bad video game.
Ouch.
Burn!
The game is fine, it's the upgrade system that's terrible.
I need to find a... I need to become a real boy.
Mm-hmm.
This is a hallway. It's very hard to find the become a real boy zone. Can I can't jump that. Oh, climb the wall. Okay, whatever.
Alright.
That doesn't look like a climbable wall, but whatever, it's fine.
You're super close to the end of the game. Let it go. They can have this one.
No.
I feel like in some areas the spirit world distortion might be a bit
Janos,
much.
what is this?
A little bit.
The
Like,
binding is failed. All is lost.
the effect isn't bad, but I feel like
We
the
had
color
arrived
shift
at
might be too
Cataclysm's
strong.
dawn, when a younger Kain
It is
faced
just
the
shy of
I-
the vision over here.
choosing self-preservation over
But anyway,
I feel like I liked it more in like Soul Reaver 1 or
Brazil, there may
Soul
yet
Reaver
be
2,
hope. There is one
where
who will be
it
called
was
the
more.
Scion of Balance.
Sorry, I'm laughing over here at Janos going, you gotta go find Kain. He's gonna
Oh,
help.
Raziel, you fucking idiot.
Brazil, meet again. You have played your part flawless.
Like, I wish it was more kind of like the weird bendy and not the, like, triple vision, because I think that's what's kind of messing me up.
Also, side note, I really like that shot of the pillars exploding.
Yeah.
That shot of the debris hanging in the air is super fucking cool. Also, hey,
My next move requires a more durable.
Oh boy.
Mortals are
This,
such fragile.
this section that would... Hey, remember Blood Omen 2?
The instrument of our victory.
so yeah, this is the thing
I
what
wouldn't
possessed
celebrate just
Mortanius. Is now possessed Janos.
You haven't got a clue. The seduction
Didn't it also possess Terrell?
No, that was a different one.
Or, oh, okay.
That was like I guess just a bunch of them possessing Terrell's body.
orchestrated as a prelude to this.
Is this Hashak-Gik?
No, Hashak Gik was just the name they used for Terrell while he was all possessed.
Ah.
You know who this is. You've met this guy before, but not in this game.
This is the final boss of Blood Omen 1.
Yes.
Great.
Not just that, though. Come on.
Oh, is this gonna be the Hilden Lord?
Yep, it's the final boss of Blood Omen 1 and 2.
And 2.
Kill me, and you end it now.
Great.
This is how they get Janos. He just possesses Janos and flies away like an asshole.
Ah.
You're not leaving this chamber. I will destroy Janos if I have to.
Very well then. I'll indulge.
Oh, alright. Now we fight. Do I have the right Reaver equipped? I do have the right Reaver equipped. Yay!
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to
The end of Soul Reaver in general.
not the end.
Pretty much the end.
Pretty much the end. We're near the end.
You were
This-
end adjacent.
I'm-
You're only 40 minutes in. You're
I am-
definitely finishing this tonight.
I am getting my ass kicked by
Kick his ass.
Adron over here.
Super easy. Use all those tricks you learned from the first 2 times you fought him.
One of them was in a Zelda game, and the other one was in Blood Omen 2. This doesn't help.
Well, stop getting hit by a spin attack. That's my advice.
Thank you. Why is he blocking so
You
much?
could, I don't know, maybe you gotta counter him or telekinesis him or something.
Oh. There we go. I got you, sort of. Ouch.
I got you. I think of Kulik from Soul Calibur 1 and Soul Calibur 2, who has a real funny way of saying that. Because they use Japanese voices.
Luckily, no one I ever played in Soul Calibur used Killick. Just, man, I hate that guy.
I am that guy.
Ugh.
Oh.
And now
Whatever,
nobody
man.
plays Soul.
There's more annoying characters.
Yeah. Killick is no Maxi.
Or Voldo.
Yeah. Maxi, though. I like it. Like, Maxi's not my favorite Soul Calibur character, but I like playing as Maxi because he's dumb.
Because you like doing sick nunchuck moves.
Yes.
Smashing those boutons. Doing those high kicks to ring people out.
Yep.
Really hate any Soul Calibur character.
Yeah, no, the cast is pretty good.
From Soul Calibur 1 or Soul Calibur 2. If we go further in the series, yeah, maybe. But
I hate Spawn.
Spawn is great, and I will hear no ill will.
Whoop.
I like.
Bye.
I really liked Raphael.
Bye.
I feel like he kind of lost
I like-
his way later in the series when he became a vampire.
I don't mind
In terms of
Raphael.
gameplay and aesthetic is fine. But
Uh-oh.
yeah, if we're talking like in terms of character, then most of them suck.
Yeah. Oh, hi, hey, what's up?
Ow! You got your ass kicked super hard there.
I got my ass kicked out of the arena.
I really wish you didn't.
Also,
get
I
all
like
his
that-
health back.
That'd be nice, but, you know.
I guess that would be too easy. It was nice of him to stay here though and fight you again when you came back.
Yeah. Although I'm also, if this is like the Blood Omen final boss, like why is it playing, or the, yeah, if this is the Blood Omen final boss, why is it playing Soul Reaver music?
Well, because this is Raziel's big final boss fight. Now, because Kain's dead.
It's true.
So, like, Kain's already fought this guy twice. Now it's Raziel's turn. This guy is the overarching villain of the Legacy of Kain franchise, don't you? Made his
Boss fight is
appearance
hard.
in fucking Blood Omen 2.
And Blood Omen 1.
Technically, but that was such a retcon. Come on.
It was
This was all
very
slapped
much.
together to try to make sense of the fucking plot. Also, he's beating
Blood
your
Omen 2.
ass this time around.
This is, yeah. Just kill me and let's start this over. Thank you. I do appreciate that he, like, swoops in as I'm, like, spawning in.
Attacking during the respawn animation.
Yeah.
The Hilded Lord is a spawn camper.
Nope, don't spin attack me. Thank you. Don't spin attack me again, thank you. Just do your weird TK thing. Ouch. Oh. I'd much rather you do your TK thing, because that does less damage than when you spin attack me. Ow.
I do like that when you do a combo on him, he like flops back and like flails his arms like he's losing his balance.
No! Give me health. Thank you. Ouch. This is going much better. Third time's the charm. Nope, not quite. Attack me! Don't summon little minions, attack me! Oh, don't attack me like that. Attack me with, like, a dive bomb or your weird, tornado thing. Because I know how to dodge those two, I don't know how to dodge the other things.
Even the guide says, hey, I don't know how to dodge that one.
I think it might just be like a Monster Hunter thing of just, like, roll through it.
Use the iframes.
Yeah. Come on. Do something. Do I have to take care of some of your friends? Ow. Oh, there we go. Alright. Well. Stop doing the big dumb energy blast. And...
What happens if you just telekinesis him?
Hold on. Nothing.
Okay. You just doing the energy thing and summoning more minions.
No.
Okay.
There we go.
Alright.
I figured it out. I figured out the secret.
Raziel,
You can run up and punch him.
before he returns.
Bye!
He's out.
You should have listened to me.
Oh, he's not out. Oh. Rude. Oh!
Holy shit.
Is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
Bye, gotta go be in Blood Omen 2.
Yeah, actually. Remember that part in Blood Omen 2? I said there's a part in this game where Jonas Audron's eyes start glowing and he cackles evilly and flies away?
Do you see?
Yep.
However far you stray, you will always return to me. Surrender,
Like,
Raziel.
I want to point out that is the last time that's going to come up in this
Your
game.
efforts are wasted,
So if you
Raziel.
hadn't played Blood Omen 2, how
Weapon
fucking
bear, however
confused are you
endowed,
right there?
Remains only a wraith
Probably
blade.
very.
It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled.
And then Tony J's over here like, man, Raziel,
Kain
you
has
suck.
been cleared from the board,
Raziel's like,
and
yeah, I
slaves
kinda
are made
suck.
ready for
Not
my
gonna
more
lie.
malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
Parasitic fraud. You're forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing.
Aw.
As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
Alright, here's the corpse of Kain. Oh!
I awoke to find myself in a shadowy
Oh,
disquieting stillness.
I can't believe Kain's been sent to the Shadow Realm.
Pretty much.
belonging to Janos Woodroom all along. How was it possible that I still lived? You are still very far from that will go first. This realm will render you
I hate to break it to you, weird voice. Kain's already kind of hideous.
What is
I,
this
you know,
place?
Do you not think of this place like a day vampire? Or are we truly forgotten
I'm just saying, DeviantArt doesn't seem to mind.
into which we were born? But soon now, soon we will be free. We will.
I mean, like, Blood Omen 1 Kain's alright, but, like, this Kain,
Blood Omen 2 Kain.
I mean, less than ideal, but, you know. It's not as easy to fight these guys without the,
Without the big, super powerful in-game weapon.
yeah.
Yeah, go figure.
It's weird how that works. Ow! Dicks. Jesus.
What even are these guys?
They are lightning demons.
Yep, King got thrown into a big demon world portal. Now he's hanging out here with the Hilden
Cool.
demons.
And also doesn't have a heart at the
Having
moment.
bad Blood Omen 2 flashbacks.
Oh god! Now he's a big fire demon.
These guys could pass for Ninja Gaiden enemies.
Yeah, kinda. Oh man, the Time Reaver power is really cool.
The time stop.
So,
Time slow
yeah.
paced.
I'm just down to this guy. I'm gonna take that health. Thank you. Eat it. There we go.
I felt strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel at once.
Hey, it's the Tyrell room. Kain, you climb so slowly. There you go, buddy.
Also, random aside, you know how you found Tyrell under the cathedral here? Which is weird because, you know, he's from Soul Reaver 1, which is like millennia in the future.
Yeah.
Do you remember what else you found in the cathedral in Soul Reaver or in Blood Omen 1?
No.
The boss had one of Mobius's little handheld time streaming devices.
Oh, that's funny.
Yep. The implication being that they just yanked him out of the future using that thing.
Eat it, lightning demon. Oop.
I like this reply to the Dan Reichert video. Next, ask him how fish work.
I want to hear Dan Reichert explain fish.
You can't explain fish. That's why there's the Jesus fish.
That's not... You can't drink demon blood.
It's not part of this complete breakfast.
Nope.
It's probably bad for you. Hey, you remember it was bad for you back in Blood Omen 1.
That's true. Or was it?
Yeah, no. Some demons had poisonous blood. It was black and it hurt you if you drank it.
The black blood of the earth. Can see things no one else can see. Do things no one else can do. Alright. I run away now. I don't run away now. I thought I could run away.
But then you couldn't.
But then I just kicked the door and it was just like, nope. I just, nope, can't go that way. Oh wait, the Earth platforms are still here from when Raziel did shenanigans. here. Somewhere there should be a bad... Oh, there it is. Get out of my way. Have your blood and hit you with the power of time. Don't burn my bats.
Hashtag don't burn my bats.
Yep. I really love that dumb bat travel loading screen thing.
I knew
Just Kain
what
zooming
ominous
across the
power
countryside.
this was in Nosgoth's
Yep.
history.
Well, mostly just because it's very clearly like a flat image and then just a globe with a path on it and it's just spinning.
I like those guys taking swings at the where the bats were. Throwing punches. Just fuck it.
I would raise the Sarafan priests to be my closest.
This is when I
lieutenants,
picked the
and
bad
would one
ending.
day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me, in my arrogance? Had I missed my cast at destiny?
I think if I hit the save game button... Oh, nope. The guide and the video game are use different chapter things, apparently. But I think this is the last section of the guide.
This is the last section of the
cool.
game.
Gotta go find Raziel and be like, hey, fucker, next time I won't miss.
Side note here, but Kain still has no heart. And
Yeah.
there are multiple theories as to why that's a thing. But my favorite personal theory is that it's literally just a matter of no one actually knew how the heart worked. And you needed it to turn Kain into a vampire, but didn't actually need him to continue having it to stay a vampire. It's like, no, he's a vampire. It already worked. You could have just taken it out right then and it would have been fine. It's like nobody read the fine print on this magical item. So Kain is just still around. The other theory that makes way more sense is that because Raziel kicked on the forge that was like, hey, summoning all balance guardians, that's why Kain just snaps out of his near-death state and is like, I feel suddenly drawn to go back to the cathedral. That one makes more sense, but I like the idea that just no one actually knew how the heart worked.
Oh, I'm really glad that there was no water in this pit.
Stop jumping in holes.
No. That wasn't even like an intentional jump down a hole. That was just I'm just kind of idly jumping, and then I landed in the hole. Well, time to jump down another hole.
Alright. I think you're at the very end of the game now.
Hey.
If you're about to hit cutscene land over here.
Well, I'm in a cutscene,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna guess I'm in cutscene.
So
land.
this cutscene is probably one of my favorite things. Probably my favorite thing in the whole series. So I'm just gonna let you enjoy.
Consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kain's death. You're a bit primitive. Is there a crack in your omniscience?
Fuck you, Mobius.
First, your
Like-
omniscience.
Oh, my anti-vampire orb isn't doing anything. Shit.
This is not possible. The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place. But you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered part of this. It is time to kill me. Again. Your only solution for every problem. Kill. This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want. You think this will matter? I serve one who has power over life and death. Then go to him. I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more.
Eat it, Mobius. But hey, now Mobius is in the spirit realm.
Yeah, he is.
Wait, you know who else is in the spirit realm?
He doesn't.
Oh, what up, Raziel?
Master, my apologies. Momentary oversight. Somehow Kain still lives.
Oh, fuck you again, Mobius.
Make use of your good service.
I love this game.
Master, I release you to the wheel. God, do you see now? The monster that you served.
Check out your weird squid god.
You worshipped it. And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Whoops.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. See, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Kain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite to
Squid god.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the silent balance be found for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
It was then I knew what I had to do.
Oh, eyes narrowing.
Could end this.
Kain, do you so enjoy death? Yes.
Hey, what's up?
No! Yes! This is how... No! Razia!
Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the sign of balance is healed. And I am not your enemy.
No shit.
Not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand. Your sword.
No, Raziel. This can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
Oh, bye, Raziel.
Raziel.
Oh,
And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
What in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare, had I cast him into the abyss?
yeah, you did, Kain.
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your Soul Reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The Citadel of the Apostles will become your living tomb.
What if I stick this in your big ol' eye, though?
Words are hardening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False God. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
Oh. All right. Ouch. Eat up this eyeball. Ouch. Don't shoot me, giant eyeball. That's super rude. Can I, like... Nope. Okay. So there's one boss that I could totally, like, hit the projectiles back at. One of the Reaver Guardians.
You can just Legend of Zelda it.
Yeah.
Sadly, I don't think this is one of those cases. Also, these things move pretty fast.
Hashtag rude eyeballs.
Never trust anything that's made up mostly of eyes.
That's the subtitle of Resident Evil. Ow! God. I did so good dodging the projectiles that first time, and now I'm just getting, like, juggled by them. Yep. Oh, now there are 2 tentacles.
Sacrifice has been made in vain, Raziel.
Wow, Billy, your mom lets you have 2 tentacles?
Side note, I like the dumb detail of now the skull on the Soul Reaver has weird glowing blue eyes.
Heh, I just noticed that.
Other fun detail, the skull on the Soul Reaver has no lower jaw.
Ha!
This defiance is printed.
Oh hey, he said the name of the video game. Oh! Come on, Tony J.
This cannot be.
Ow.
Pathetic creature.
Come on, Tony J.
Surrender, Kain.
Gosh darn it, Tony J.
Pathetic
Oof. Eat it, Tony J.
Get him.
I did.
Nice.
It was very close, though.
cannot destroy me. I am the engine of life itself. The wheel will turn. The plague of your kind will be purged from this world. And on that inevitable day,
You did not have a lot of health left there. Good work.
Sure didn't.
Thank God Kane's health doesn't drop automatically.
You best.
It does, though.
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
Why does his health drop automatically? This isn't Blood Omen 2.
Because blood
Now at last,
hunger or
The
something.
masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the prime mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
Hey. And that's the Legacy of Kain series.
It's really good.
It's pretty good.
I really wonder where they would have gone with a sequel, but on the other hand, I feel like that's kind of a perfect ending for it, so...
Yeah.
I really actually like the way all of that kind of ties together in the end, and it all wraps up, and Raziel does end up in the sword, but it's kind of, like, for a good reason, and making up for the part where he totally botched everything leading up to it. I don't know, it's really well written. I really like it.
Yeah.
One of my favorite overarching stories in video games, despite the occasional dip, like Blood Omen 2.
Like Blood Omen 2. You know what I feel like this series would really benefit from, though? Is not like a new entry, but just like do a big collection, you know?
Or honestly, I think it'd be easy enough, considering the length of most of these games, to do like a remaster that is just all of the games. Or not, maybe not all the games, but like from Soul Reaver to this one, I feel like you could do a remaster that's just all of those.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like it's easy enough to start at Soul Reaver in this series. Having all the Blood Omen stuff as background is really cool because of all the parts in here in Defiance where you like wrap around all those events. But
I was reading a thing about how apparently like the rights for some of the stuff is kind of bananas.
Oh.
Legacy of Kain IDOS forums moderator Butterfly Lord. That's a great credit. But, because everything Soul Reaver forward... Whoa! Punching microphones.
Wow.
Very angry.
Violent.
Everything Soul Reaver forward is IDOS, but Blood Omen was Activision. Like, there's weird nonsense there. But also, we're not quite done, actually. Because there's a video that needs to
there's special
happen.
features.
There's a special feature, much like the outtakes from the last game.
There are outtakes in this one as well.
There are.
Great.
Well, I don't know if they're outtakes, but there's a behind the scenes thing, I think. For one thing, when you beat the game, you don't have to have found all of these arcane tomes. They just give them to you.
Oh, that's nice.
Which is convenient, so you can check out, like, the map from Blood Omen. And sick concept art. And a screenshot. And apparently how the first game was originally called The Pillars of Nosgoth.
Probably for the best they changed it.
Rare image from the deleted assassination cinematic in Blood Omen. Japanese poster for Blood Omen named Kain the Vampire in Japan. That's pretty good. Here's Raziel concept art. Here's a Raziel picture from a shirt that apparently was given to the Soul Reaver 2 team, and I want one. Early Mobius concept from Blood Omen. Mobius' name was originally Brightenall. That's a weird name. Ariel was originally named Adonathiel. Vorador's Mansion. Vorador. His name was Infernum at one point, but was changed back to Vorador.
Probably for the best.
Mortanius. No fun name change for Mortanius.
I mean, how are you going to top Mortanius?
That's very true. Oh, here we go. Voice sessions outtakes.
My name is Raziel, his name is Kain. We are together once again.
But I will never forgive
That
you
was
for ripping off my
goofy.
wings. Never. Never.
I'll miss your wings.
Okay, now let's see what we have here. Now, wait a minute. My eye is leaking.
Sorry. Oh, sorry. What happened was the Elder God had a colostomy. It was not under control. I said no more yogurt, Elder God.
Huh?
Tony J is loving it.
Well done, faithful servant. And now, I have an execution to see to.
Ha!
This. Spin on this, Mobius.
What is this place? One word or different. What is this place? Almost exactly the same.
It's never going to stop weirding me out how much older the default voice Raziel is than everyone else. But he sounds so young.
Yes.
Rejected his people.
Haven't you discovered them at last? It's the scion of balance.
You want to list them
You want the villas of all.
I tell you, for pillage is haunted.
Just the subtle. Yes, real subtle.
I heard a woman's voice talking and moaning, and there was no one there.
You may know that I am priest with you.
Yes, I can see the rise in your toga.
Yes.
Is that pleased?
Ornamental shield, King Fin Craig, faceted old, round with howling heart stuff. I'm not remember like a child. And I strip is the baby young here you.
Oh, I'm glad they had fun making this.
Didn't you do that?
Yep.
It's always nice to see voice actors having fun on the
When I
job.
swallowed my tonsils.
Yes.
I gave myself a tonsillectomy.
You also swallowed
Well, they had to censor that one.
destruction of the terror, yes. The enemy is
Too hot for the outtakes.
Can't talk about swallowing dicks.
Yes, and And a tiara with full-length gloves and Joe new heels. Why, he was Drag Reaver, a whole new series.
What was it that these deluded humans worship with such fervor? What's the idea? Was it the dreaded unspoken that Voyager had warned me about?
Also, can't talk about fuck me boots.
I was out of it. Oh, God.
Very well, then. I'll indulge you.
Well, you see, I actually have a very high voice. And so this becomes quite a challenge for me. I spent 7 years playing.
And a deep, rattling voice.
I go to conventions and people go, what?
What? Why do you sound like that? I was thrown by my own brethren. By my own brethren, don't you know? I was thrown in by my own brethren. Brethren. God, brethren. And I'm trying to get at. I was thrown in by my own brethren.
And now you will see the true enemy. And now you will see the true enemy. And now you will see the and now you will see the true enemy. And now you will see the true enemy.
Pick it up from your speech again. We had enough Michael for one day.
Oh boy, Hilden outtakes.
Hilden, the hell, ooh, Hilden.
The hell out of you.
Hilden.
This is just everybody just saying Hilden. And like singing it.
Very well. If this will make you see reason.
Eddie Davis, Joan Crawford, nothing on us.
I like to assume that's because everyone else hated the Hilden as much
You say that while you hold
as
in
everyone
your
who played
hand
the games
the
did.
instrument of my doom. He's still my heart.
Aye, aye.
Without begging him to understand.
Right.
Beg him to understand. Don't ever tell anybody a shake that you're right.
It's a paradox. It's all a paradox.
It's kind of Zen directing. Okay. Michael, I think you listen too well to me. You don't know where it is. You just held it to the...
Too big.
Well, you don't even know where it is, do you?
Yes, I hear. And then one more time, Wheel of Fate.
Pots. Rip my wings off.
Rip my wings off, will ya?
Medema, destroyer. Let me try that, but one more time. Just listen. Never listens when you do it. Once we get it, we shut us off. Click, click. Now they're sucking the air out of it. That's it. Good, you have to reach you. You have the exposition. Thank you. Thank you for giving him the exposition. I haven't seen it yet. Well.
I just waited for that page to turn.
I need a break to call my agent.
Once you get paid by the word.
And I love my line. Can I have my line reduced to half?
Renee Aubergenois turning the page and then just going, oh, Jesus. And Raziel's like, oh, he's trying to call his agent. He wants to get paid by the word now.
You have to do the whole damn thing over again.
I'm going to keep talking.
However, the world can have the Fimpton for all I care. Oh, curse blessings! It is the price we pay to keep the Hilden banished from the land. Tough to pay the blame
He's tending to get slightly bitchy with him, and we want
Oh.
to get off there.
You want him more masculine? Props! Okay. I want answers.
So a little less on it's too late. The pillars are already damned.
I see.
Michael?
Yes, sir.
Push it up a little.
Ah, so a little stronger. Okay.
Stronger.
Punch it up.
You see, usually
Michael.
It's too late. The pillars are already damned.
That's good.
You got a lot of line there.
But I cannot accompany you. I cannot accompany, which is my hope. Since I cannot accompany you, I think it's your turn to talk.
And Tony J outtakes.
I still think Tony should be doing this in costume, but
Yeah, well, I did, you know.
It's very hard for me, but I'll try. False God, you have reached the end, the final turn of your wheel.
So what?
well, nothing personal. We'll rig
Pretty
you
good.
up for
Not
this
bad
where-
at all for somebody who's just in the business last year.
Before I'm finished, and you're so cold.
I've only begun to seek you out.
Seek you out.
Go ahead and be afraid.
I will
But I
rig
shall
you up.
rig you up from this world before I'm finished, and your so-called wheel of destiny will shatter upon my sword.
Oh, Tony J.
I've only begun to seek you out. So go ahead and be afraid.
Oh,
But I shall rig you up from this world before I'm finished. Your so-called wheel of destiny will shatter upon my sword.
Like a bubble ball.
Oh, yeah.
You know. How'd you do that? God, that's amazing.
You see that?
God, got the gear.
God help us. Good heavens.
My dad had glasses like that back in 2004 or whatever.
You out.
I like that, yeah.
Is it? What's the time, Tony?
Oh, that's 12, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
The video quality is slightly too low for me to make out the exact shape of his glasses.
They're like aviator-y style.
I couldn't tell if they were round or aviator style. Some shots is easier to tell than others.
You cannot find. You think you have defeated me, Kain. It is not possible. I exist in places you cannot find.
God. I'm not following that. I can't follow that.
I exist in places you cannot find.
God. I think I need a bathroom break.
It's coming through, but it's quite chilly, isn't it?
Well, you are. I sound
No,
like...
don't you?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if we hear you or not.
We never listen.
What the hell does that matter? I'm worried about hearing myself and Simon.
No, don't listen to me, I'm
All right.
Hearing Tony J call someone a fucker is not what I expected.
With that glowing endorsement.
Glowing endorsement. This peculiar sensation just for me, to me. Because it's my life.
Okay, she's warming it up. Thank you.
Thank you.
What can I do with
Right, right. Let's go then. I've got to alter my voice now.
I'm not funny, Tony.
You are. Yeah. You don't know it. You are. You are. You don't know it. That's the point.
That's the secret.
You are funny.
The secret of my comedy is it's not funny.
Once you lost your
Thanks to my weather app, it is 99 degrees. That's pretty hot.
That's pretty hot.
downhill, really.
I mean, it's downhill all the way there. Can't do much worse than that.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the high. 92, that seems more like it.
Still hot.
Sadly, the high until next Tuesday for me is 100.
Aha.
Every day. But to be fair, on Tuesday the high is only 99.
Nice.
So, you know, something to look forward to.
And here's team
Texas.
pictures. And pictures of the actors.
They put
And a puppy. That is
Huh?
that is a giant puppy.
Now I gotta see this giant puppy.
Oh, that's cool. It's like breakdowns of the environments.
That is a giant dog.
I told you.
But also, hey, props to her, that lady with the giant dog, because A, she's got a giant dog, B, she did a great job as the casting director.
Yep. Anyway, that's Legacy of Kain Defiance. There's
It's the Legacy of Kain series.
That's yeah. Join us next time for something in between and then another series. I think I know what I'm gonna go for.
And every last one of them.
Yep.
Join us for the next series when TFP plays every Shin Megami Tensei game.
Oh man,
God,
Ron's doing that,
no.
and man, that's going to take him years.
This is not a thing. Anyway, good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.